Welcome to Good Morning San Antonio. My name is Will McGonigal.
And I'm Emma Thexton. Today we are bringing you breaking news of an escape of an arrested individual from the El Dorado police station this morning. He was brought into the station after murdering another individual in a parking lot of a local bar last night. He reportedly put up no fight in his arrest last night, staying on the scene until the arrival of a police deputy. No formal report of the perpetrator was confirmed before his escape.
The suspect killed the only deputy at the department this morning. A police cruiser is reportedly missing from the station, and many investigators believe the suspect is still in possession of the stolen vehicle. West Texas police stations urge all citizens not to pull over for any police vehicles unless they are driving in populated areas. The suspect is believed to be armed and dangerous.
Good Morning San Antonio is currently finalizing details of the suspect. We will keep you updated as we find out emerging information. Welcome back to Good Morning San Antonio. My name is Emma Thexton.
And I'm Will McGonigal. Today we are reporting on the double murder last night at the Trail Motel in Del Rio. Two Mexican men were shot multiple times in one motel room. The motel room was under the name of a Mr. Llewellyn Moss from Fort Stockton, a suspect who investigators are still currently trying to locate.
Good Morning San Antonio has also confirmed from witnesses at the bar from a murder last week that the suspect who escaped the police department the following morning is a Hispanic-looking, middle-aged white man with slightly long hair. This matches the general description of a Llewellyn Moss pictured here.
Now we go to field reporter Peyton Johnson, who is on the scene with a neighbor of Mr. Llewellyn Moss.
Thank you, Will. I'm Peyton Johnson, and I'm here with the neighbor of Mr. Llewellyn Moss from their hometown of Fort Stockton. What type of man do you think he is?
I've only known Moss for a year since I moved in, but he's a good man. He fought for his country in Vietnam. I couldn't see him killing someone so randomly.
And have you ever interacted with him?
He's a quiet guy. You don't hear much from Moss.
And would you consider him a dangerous man?
I mean, I wouldn't get in a fight with him. He fought in Vietnam.
Okay. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Peyton. Good Morning San Antonio will keep you updated on any emerging news.
Welcome back to Good Morning San Antonio. My name is Emma Thexton.
And I'm Will McGonigal. There was another incident of a shooting at a hotel in Eagle Pass last night, which left 3 individuals, including the hotel manager, dead. The hotel manager was found inside at the front desk, while 2 more individuals were found outside on the street getting out of a car. Due to evidence found on the scene, it has been confirmed that the 2 victims on the street were illegal aliens involved in some sort of drug operation.
Investigators are examining potential links to a drug altercation gone wrong and believe that this occurrence is connected to the motel shooting in Del Rio. Local news outlets have pinned the responsible individual as the motel murderer.
We now have breaking news in that Llewellyn Moss, a possible suspect from Del Rio, had a room at this hotel in Eagle Pass as well. Good Morning San Antonio has also discovered that his wife, Miss Carla Jean Moss, has not been seen since or heard of in over a week now. She may be in critical danger, and investigators are looking for her and her husband.
If you have any information of either of these individuals or anything else related to the shootings in Eagle Pass or Del Rio, please alert local law enforcement. As always, Good Morning San Antonio, we will keep you updated as we learn new information.
Welcome back to Good Morning San Antonio. I'm Will McGonigal.
And I'm Emma Thexton. After 2 weeks of limited development in the harrowing case of the motel murder, there has been another shooting at a motel in Van Horn, leaving 2 dead. In a shocking twist, prime suspect Llewellyn Moss is among the dead. Witnesses say Moss was killed by a large gang of Mexican men who quickly evacuated the scene.
Many investigators agree that this case is drug-related. The general description of the men fleeing the scene matches the descriptions of men found dead at the other crime scenes. Investigators believe that Moss had some sort of relationship with an illegal drug organization. As a man left unstable from his past history in Vietnam, he somehow became an enemy of the drug empire he worked for. After killing a man at a local bar in El Dorado, he escaped his arrest and was dangerously pursued by his former drug empire. What a sad story for a man who once bravely fought for our country.
Indeed, Will. While investigators are currently looking for leads of the men who fled the scene, many investigators believe that the public acts of violence seen in this carnage will decrease due to the death of the primary instigator.
For now, Motel Easley, Texas, and as always, good morning, San Antonio.